Alright, so dip we're gonna dip these pieces and on some carbon fiber. We're gonna make it look like carbon fiber. These pieces, they're this black. These are pieces that go on the car. The plastic. So what we basically do is we basically cut the size for them. You see how the size? You got 2 inches on pretty much on each side. That's what I usually go for is like 2 inches on each side to make sure I have enough. And then I put the tape on it, and then I trim the tape so it's a quarter of an inch around the film. So this is your film, and you can see the line where the where the film is. So that's where I cut my line with the tape. So basically all I'm doing is just removing this tape off the film. Off the film. And then get this part off. Alright. So basically this one's really ready to go. So all I have to do is just, I'm going to start my water. So come on, do it. So my wife's going to start the water. She's pretty good with the temperatures of the water. What is supposed in there? Try not to get it on the film. Oh, go on. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to peel this film up.
Do it like that if the little spots are there.
So I usually put it there, let it sit there for a minute until the water's ready. Now the way you know the size, this part's gonna go in the water. So this is the shiny part. The shiny part always goes into the water. If you're ever confused, just take a little bit of water and put it on the film, and wherever the sticky part is, that's the part.
Stick to your finger.
Yeah, whatever sticks to your finger is the part that needs to be in the water. Okay. So if you look at this one here, you'll see this is shiny, and this one's kind of dull. If you look, you see it's dull. So each film that you get is different. It depends on the film that you're working with. That's good. So
Fill it. Yeah.
So basically, where's that thing at? I need my phone.
Yeah, I put the timer on.
So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to your stopwatch or your timer, and I usually do it for a minute. If you look at my timers, it says a minute. Okay? So I'm not going to start that yet. I'm going to put the film in the water, okay, which is supposed to be between 81 to 90 degrees temperature on the water. Okay, so once I put the film in there, you're going to try to make sure there's no bubbles in the film. Okay, and then this is your activator. It's called activator. You're gonna put that on after the minute's up that's in the water. Okay, so let's do it. Usually if you have a big piece, you might need a couple people to help you put it in the thing, but since this is a small one, we're just gonna do it in the sink area real quick. And we're just gonna, I always like to put the middle in first and let the bottom. So I'm gonna put it in the water. Okay. So now you see it's in the water. So we're going to set the timer for a minute. Let the timer go off. And it's gonna crinkle up. You can see it's starting to do its thing. See, there's a bubble here. So what we gently want to do is just try to get the bubble out. So now you put the tape on there, because if you don't put the tape on, it will separate a lot faster, just like disintegrate. As soon as you hit the activator on there, it will disintegrate. So what we're going to do is when we hit the activator on there, we're going to hit the activator on there, and the activator is going to make it like clear, like glass. You can stop it. The activator is going to make it like clear, like glass. So you're not going to really see it. So here we go. So you see it looks like it's in the water. So you take your thing and you dip it. You go on an angle. And that's what it looks like.